Some words are really hard to translate. Take, for example, in the very beginning of Sefer Vayikra, in this Parshat Vayikra, the word korban, often translated as sacrifice or offering, when Rav Hirsch explains, neither of those words really fit the bill. Because for a sacrifice, you need to give something up. And in a korban, we don't have anything to give up. Everything we have is from Hashem. And an offering? Well, an offering really means to destroy something, to offer it up. And that doesn't work with a korban either, because it's not destroyed, it's given. It connects. See, Rav Hirsch says, it comes from the word korban, comes from the word karov, which means close, which means we yearn and want to come closer to Hashem. Perhaps a better translation would be magnet, but that doesn't work entirely either, because a magnet would imply that two things each want each other equally. And that's not true, because Hashem doesn't want anything. Hashem doesn't need anything. We need, we want, because all of the things we have, these things that we're offering up, we're sacrificing, all these things, they don't actually belong to us. We're thankful that we have them. And we want closeness with the giver. As such, a korban is us reaching up, reaching towards Hashem. Similarly, nowadays, when we do not have a temple to give those korbanot, what we have instead are prayers, tefillot. And what we're meaning and what we're intending when we say those tefillot is that we desire closeness with Hashem. And that's why tefillah is a substitute for a korban. Because we're reaching towards coming closer. Just like the Jews in the time of the Purim story recognized that the only way to save them from the ominous threat of Haman's attempt to exterminate them was to pray to Hashem, just to come closer to Hashem, was to fast. So too nowadays, we realize that the only solution to all of our problems, the only way that there's ever going to be a chance for us to get through our difficulties in life is with the help of Hashem. And that closeness that we desire, this is the time of the year when we reach for that. Very appropriate for the Parsha, when we learn about reaching closer and trying to reach the greatness that Hashem has in store for us. Have a Shabbat Shalom and a Purim Sameach.